And if you mean to it, I'll fuck you up. La-di-da, Pug. He's got a mashed up face, he's the size of a mug, a pug.
We are back for another episode of Pugs and Mugs, Sipping Stories with Couple Pug. We are back with the Manchester Pug Thing today, and we're going to talk you through their entire process of what it takes to actually rescue a pug as well. So Jackie, Rachel, welcome back.
Thank you.
So let's get straight into it. So what is that day in the life of, you get that first call of a pug needs rescuing?
The first thing we do is who can go and do a collection, how quickly the people want the dog collecting. Some, they want them instantly. It could be anywhere in the UK. Then we have to try and find someone who'll foster, because we don't use kennels or anything like that. They go to somebody's home. So that would be the first step then.
Yeah. Who's free, who's available, who can get in the car and drive to wherever.
Yeah. Sometimes you have to put a post on the group, can anybody help?
Yeah, because we're quite a small team. There's only 6 of us on our team, and we have day jobs, so we can't always drop something at 9 o'clock in the morning, you know, because we've got things we have to do. So we do rely on help from the wider members. Yeah. So once they're collected and delivered to foster care, they stay in foster care usually. Well, we don't like them to stay too long because they get settled, don't they? So unless they've got health issues that need a bit long-term care, we try and get them moved on reasonably quickly to the forever homes. So we have people applying throughout the year to adopt, and we keep a list of them. We do home checks, make sure that everything's suitable, and then we look at the dog that comes in and what its situation, age, health issues, etc. And we look at who we've got available on our adoption waiting list, and then we try and match up. We're looking to match the dog. We're not looking at the people's needs, we're looking at the dog's needs. Sorry folks, but it's all about the dogs. So people expect sometimes they're going to get the next dog that arrives with us. It might not be the case. So we have to look at who we've got and who's going to be suitable. And then we arrange meetups, don't we, especially if they've already got other dogs. And unlike a lot of rescues, we do rehome to families with kids of any age, because pugs and kids.
Depending on the dog though.
Oh yeah, it depends on all depends. Like I say, we're matching the dog with the family, not
the other way around.
Not the other way around, yeah.
And we rehome people who work as well, because you need to work to
afford these little
to
monsters.
keep them in the manner to which they've become accustomed. Yeah.
Absolutely. I do say 90% of the work that we do is to keep them with the lifestyle that they have.
Yeah, of course, and pay for their vet bills.
Pay for the vet bills.
And especially with your gizmo.
Exactly, yeah. Like, he is a big reason as to why we have the cafe, to be able to afford it as well.
To pay for it.
Yeah. Is there a particular story that you can tell us about a rescue? Because obviously, sometimes it can cost so much money to even rescue a pug as well. So is there a story that
there are always costs involved, but there's a couple that stick out. But yeah, you can say Holly. We got a call for a little pug called Holly, who a couple had contacted us. Their just family circumstances had changed. Could we take the dog? So yeah, okay, we'll take the dog. I went to collect her, and they said, "Oh, she's fine. She's got a little lump here, but the vet said it's nothing to worry about." So okay. Anyway, that turned out to be a hernia.
Oh wow, gosh.
And needed to be removed. So she was booked in to have the surgery, but before she had a chance to have that, it ruptured. And that was an out-of-hours vet.
It's always out of hours, isn't it? Or it never happens during the day.
Yeah, a uterus had come through.
Yeah.
Into this.
Yeah, she was in a mess, and it was an emergency. And the initial surgery, I think, was about £7,000.
Wow, and you've got to foot that.
And we've got to foot that bill.
But we have got a very, very good group of people.
Yeah.
So
our group
put
are amazing.
A post on, and people helped. People want to help.
Put a post out on our Facebook and said, this is what's happened with Holly. She's having surgery tonight. It's going to rinse us, quite frankly.
Because we are only a small, that is
that's a lot of money.
I mean, it's a lot of money anyway.
Yeah,
it is.
But I mean, obviously, we're constantly throughout the year fundraising and doing raffles and things like that. And that takes a lot of time and effort to raise that kind of money. but we put a plea out and we said if anyone can spare even £1, you know, it'll all go in the pot.
If you've got 2,500 members and every one of them give £1, I mean,
You're
people
getting that
think,
money.
people think it's tight giving £1, but that pound,
No, like,
if
literally
everyone, you know, it really does.
makes a heck of a difference for us. And I think within about 24 hours, I mean, I can't remember how much I've put in, but probably a good couple of £1,000 literally towards that bill. Everyone was fantastic, and we got it patched up. She had, like you say, she then had a bout of pneumonia.
Yeah, she post-op, she inhaled a vomit, which was, is it
aspiration pneumonia.
So again, she was rushed back to the same emergency vets. Again, another overnight stay, another few £1,000.
Thank God she's all right now.
What's her story? We now need to know what actually happened to Holly. Where is she?
She actually stayed with foster mum. She didn't want
Failed
another dog
foster.
yet.
Never failed foster. Yeah.
She wasn't going to keep another one, but because she nearly lost Holly, I mean, we all thought we was going to lose Holly.
We did, yeah.
She couldn't bear to let her go.
She couldn't see her going anywhere else.
Yeah, she's still with foster
She's
mum.
still, she stayed there. That was it. That's her forever home with the other pugs, and now a little human sister as
they've
well.
just had a
They've just
baby,
had a little one, so house full. But yeah, she's happy.
So how much did that cost in total then to rescue that particular pug?
Well, with obviously travel expenses initially, 11-12 grand all told.
Wow, it really takes the love, doesn't it, to do it, because you're not doing
and
it.
so people sometimes when you look at rehome fees, they're like, oh, that seems quite a lot for a rescue, and then you tell, well, but we may have spent 2 or 3 or 4 times or more than that getting that dog through the vets. We all spay or neuter if they haven't been previously done, so there's and give them the vaccinations. So hi Gizmo.
Hi Gizmo, come.
So I mean, most dogs will cost us a minimum of £150-200. Just for the checkup and the vaccine, because they've never got up-to-date vaccinations, and most of them aren't neutered. So
we never normally get any history.
No,
with them. Sometimes we've just handed them on a doorstep. They just
literally just on a doorstep.
Handed
or Morrison's car park.
Yeah, they don't come with nothing, no collar, no harness, no food.
Not a bed or a blanket or a toy, because they don't have them.
Imagine not having a toy or a bed, Gizmo.
Imagine
you. No, not me. So we have some questions from our Instagram followers for you. They knew that you were going to come down and do this. I think everyone is so excited about us opening in Manchester.
We are.
Yeah.
We had a couple here last night that were from Manchester. They travelled down just to come here. For that 1 hour, and we always, we are so humbled by people travelling so far to come and spend some time with the pugs. So to be able to open in Manchester, we're really excited.
They'll be there every week then.
I think they will be. Yeah, definitely. People are starting to ask questions now, guys. We are going to be giving you some information on Manchester very, very soon. We are brainstorming between us in terms of what we're going to do, what we're going to offer as well. So all that information is going to be coming very, 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 very soon. I promise. In the meantime, we have a few questions for you. So. What's the first one? So, how many pugs do you rescue a month/year? I guess that changes a lot.
Yeah.
They're like buses, aren't they?
Yeah.
We can have a month or a couple of months with nothing, and then we might get a dozen or 15 in a month, and it's bonkers. We're running around all over the place, but probably average 70, 80 plus a year overall.
Okay. Yeah. That's a lot of pugs.
It's a lot of pugs.
That's a lot of pugs, definitely. So we talked about that one story about how much it costs to rescue a pug. What is that average then per?
It all depends. Every pug we get through goes to see the vet, so we have to pay for a health check. Then they're spayed or castrated, so we have to pay for that. Then we pay for vaccines. Then if they've got any issues that the vet picks up on, say like ear infection or dirty ears or skin problems, we foot that. So, some dogs, they come to us and it's just a matter of the castration, isn't it?
Some very occasionally they do have the vaccinations up to date. It's unusual, but sometimes they do. So the minimum would probably be about £150.
Okay.
But that can go up to thousands.
I can imagine.
Thousands.
What's the next one? I live in Manchester and I want to rescue a pug. What do I need to do?
Go on our website or join the Facebook page.
There's a lot of information on the website about, there's a form that would need to be completed, sent through. One of the admin team would then get in touch and talk, to have a general chat, and then we'd do a home check, because we always come and, you know.
We are very approachable, and we're very, you know, we do respond quite quickly to people.
Yeah, as quickly as we can for the few of us that there are. But we would also encourage you to go on to the join the closed Facebook group, and then you could come on some of the walks, because we do weekly walks.
Amazing, great idea. Yeah. So even if you don't have a pug, just come along to the walk.
We have lots of people that don't have pugs that come to the walks, because you can meet us. There's always at least 2 or 3 out of the
60
committee.
pugs running round the park on a Sunday morning.
And so, especially if you haven't got much knowledge of the breed, come and meet the dogs, see what they're like, see how bonkers they are, because a lot of people think this is all they do all day, snooze. No, you know that.
Yeah.
But a lot of people do think that they just spend most of their time snoozing. So come and see the dogs, see how they interact. If you've got other dogs, bring them with you, let them, you know. People come to socialise their dogs sometimes, don't they? If they've got, you know, younger dogs that haven't been around. But the walks are a great opportunity for us to meet you and you to meet us and chat generally. So
I
come
love
along.
that idea.
Yeah.
I think the dogs will start barking, aren't they? Enjoying it. Go on then.
Tell us people to move.
No. Gun. Wait. Baloo.
Oh, it's all going to It's all going to hell in a handcart.
Come on. Now, in your bed, please. Bo, come on.
Oh, it's so well
We are
behaved.
nearly done.
If I told Millie to get in a bed, she'd just stare at me like
Bo, come.
bonkers.
Come on.
Look like you've literally rounded them up in seconds. Can you imagine
Sit.
that?
Get down. There you go. Okay. Gizmo, come on, quick.
Come on then, Bruce. Come on.
Come on, Brucey.
There
Oh.
you go. There we go.
Gun, in your bed, please. Quick. Come on.
You're a good boy. You're a good boy.
We've been joined by Bruce and Gizmo after some commotion at the window, as always happens. If you know Couple Pug, you know we have an enormous window and someone's there, they love it. A couple more questions for you. So, I live in a flat, can I rescue a pug?
Yes. Certainly doesn't stop you. We come and do home checks anyway. The only thing we want to know is that you've got a secure space that's handy, where they can go and, you know, do what they need to do.
We lived in a flat with 4 pugs.
Yeah.
And it's just that extra work of having to take them out.
Well, that's the
in
thing.
morning,
You're
you've
prepared
got
to
do
make that effort to get up and take them a walk. But as long as you've got a little outside space where they can do a little tinkle or whatever, you know, late at night when you can't remember going out for a walk, or at 3 o'clock in the morning, like Hattie the other night with you waking you up because she wanted to go out. It certainly doesn't stop you. We don't have many strict rules in that regard, do we?
So, if someone wants to get in touch with you, what do they need to do? Where can they go? Where can they get in contact with you?
They can get us through the website, Facebook, Instagram, take messaging on all of those.
It's lucky we're finishing now because we're about to open. The pugs are excited.
Everyone's going mental.
If you could all like and subscribe, make sure you follow the Manchester doggies. I'm trying to do my exit here. Do follow the Manchester Pug. Gun, come here, please. Come on, come here. Thank you. I'll do that again. So please follow the Manchester Pug Thing on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. Check out their website, I'll put that here for you. If you're looking to rescue a pug, definitely speak to them. If you can donate anything to help these little critters, please give anything that you can. We'd really appreciate it. And we will see you in Manchester very soon.
Yes, can't wait.
Are you ready, doggies? Go on.
Are you ready for Manchester?
Go on.
La-di-da,
You guys ready for Manchester?
he's got a mashed up face. He's the size of a mug, a pug.